Setting boundaries is an acquired skill for some of us. Change isn't easy, especially if you care deeply about the job you do or the people for whom you do it. Leaders in any field can overinvest to the point where everything else besides work, including faith, family, futures, get crowded to the margins and even written right off the page. This is true because we care deeply about what we do. It's particularly true for people who have a consistent interaction with the people they serve: physicians, teachers, pastors, social workers, counselors, but really anybody who likes doing a good job. I remember after I began my career, I read a story about someone who'd experienced burnout, and I found the account fascinating, but it really didn't connect with me until some years later, after an exhausting season, when I said to my wife, I either have to change or quit. At issue wasn't really just the amount of work, but the deeply held belief that the outcomes all depended on me. Here are three simple reminders about how to create margins in life. First of all, establish a firm end time for the workday. This is challenging for many of us, but when you establish that end time, you realize that when you cross the boundary from work to home, you are crossing a real timeline and that it matters to your home life and to your family. Second, in that after work time, those hours, take the opportunity to have a plan, something you're going to do. For me, it might be riding bicycles together or working on a project, reading a book, writing a blog, but something that's a definite plan that helps me leave work behind. Third, choose a day off or at least part of a day off when you don't interact with anything to do with work. You don't check your emails, you don't talk about work, you don't respond to after hours messages that are not emergencies. You actually cut work out of your life for that time. This ancient practice called Sabbath rest is a time to celebrate the work that's been done while resting and preparing for what's next. I wish you the very best as you create good margins.